What's up, Aristotle?
What's up, man?
What's good, gang?
What's
I,
happening?
I was trying to join. I just had to go to the settings real
Oh,
quick.
okay.
But I had a quick question for you though. I've been trading for like 2.5 years, bro. The confidence game is like on a whole nother level right now. Like, how do you build confidence in the market as you keep flowing with the market?
It's all about one, risk management, two, playing setups that you have seen repeatedly work a million times. So it's like all I'm doing is I have a database in my head on what setups I've seen continuously work. And I just stick to those setups day in and day out, win, lose, or draw. So one thing I learned is I'm only playing high probability setups. So I look at it this way, brother. If I play a setup 100 times, so you gotta look at it as out of 100 times, how many times will this setup hit? So I look at high probability setups like 80%. So that means if I play this shit 80 times out of 100, it's gonna hit. So all I do is keep playing the same setups that hit over and over and over again, win, lose, or draw. So I'm willing to lose. That's the whole point.
Right.
So you gotta have that mindset. Like, I'm going to play this setup, win, lose, or
Win,
draw.
lose, or draw.
And when I came up with that, it changed the whole game for me.
Like
Because you gotta pick,
I had a play on Google today. Like I saw the chat GPT was today. So I'm like, I automatically thought of Google because of you.
Right.
You were saying how that shit was, you know what I'm saying, in correlation with each other. So I saw the volume was real heavy on Google today. So I decided to play Google, but I sized in a lot heavier than what I usually do.
Why did you do that? Rashawn Miller, how you doing, man? I be seeing you in the comments for years, man.
Aristotle, that made me really happy. You just said that, man. I appreciate that.
Have you been learning a lot though, as far as your trading, Sean?
Like, I've been watching all the beginner videos, and that's what I'm doing. And I also talked to Michelle Millions, and she helps me out too. Like, she told me to sign up with Thinkorswim and everything. So I'm like slowly getting there, you know.
Okay.
I got like 27 grand in my name. Just to give you a little backstory. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of like waiting for the stock market to dip lower, you know, like crash big time. And I feel like kind of putting like 20 grand into the S&P. So when things recover, it'll be like, you know, probably turn into 100 grand. Am I right?
So if you got 27 grand, brother,
And I'm going to keep like that little
I'm
7
gonna give you
grand.
a game plan right now. But
Okay.
so about the 27K. So you're a beginner and you say you got 27K to your name. So what
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to do, bro, is to use 10% of that. Don't even use the whole 27K. And then the other you need to lock away. So we're gonna use 10% of your money for the stock market. But you should invest in courses, of course. Go to the beginners training tab, but use 2,700 to start out with when you first start. But first you need to paper trade. See if you actually got a feel for the market. Use fake money.
Yep.
Go on Thinkorswim. Use fake money. Paper trade, but paper trade with money that you actually have. So like a reasonable amount. So maybe 5K or 27,000. I mean 2,700. My fault. And so I would recommend paper trading. See if you can be profitable for at least a week, 2 weeks. No, I would say a month really. Like see if you can actually do this for a month first.